Hello, welcome back. This is Doofus K. This is my second episode of Professional Farmer 2014. A few things have changed. There's been a couple updates. I actually haven't made a video for this in a while, so some of you that have already played this game have already known this stuff, but the majorest change is that you can actually sell your equipment now. So if you drive your tractor here, you'll get a sale thing, and you can actually sell it. Decent prices for selling, but you know, it's at least they added it. The other thing they've added is this old-timer tractor pack thing. So there's tons of old tractors for relatively cheap. They do have enough horsepower where you can actually do stuff with them, but they're pretty slow. So don't be in a hurry to go anywhere quickly. All this other stuff, combine headers and stuff, this is all normal. I don't think they've added anything else special. Actually, this Amazon Pantera might be new. I don't remember that in there before. So that's cool. They've added that. I don't know what year this is. I have a fair amount of fields here. We'll go to the map. So I bought a few of these fields down here. I did have a loan, and I've only got 22,000 left, but I seem to be making quite a bit of money, so I'm not too worried about it. So what I'm going to do is show you some of the worker stuff. I'm trying to keep these episodes relatively short and unedited because there's so much stuff to do in here manually that I'd want to avoid having these half-an-hour-long episodes. I actually recorded one before, and I thought it was really short, but it ended up being like 30 minutes long, so I'm going to try and avoid that, if possible. So in my Farming Giant video I posted last week or so, I had mentioned all these other games that I had to play, and somebody called my, inexperience with the Anno 2070 out, and Anno 2070 is not a shoot 'em up. It is like a city builder strategy game kind of thing. If any of you remember the old game Caesar from years ago, or Pharaoh, I think was the new one, sort of like that. You just build up your base or whatever, or city, I should say. So what we have here right now is a mission or an objective to plow at least 5 fields. Now, I bought these 2 little tiny ones, and I don't really do anything with them anymore. So what I'm going to do is just do these other big ones here. Excuse me. So, workers can plow fields. So you just click on the worker tab, and that's to get into this menu, use M for map. And then you do plow, obviously. And then when you hover over, it'll tell you the total price. So keep in mind that if you have the worker do all of this stuff, you'll still make money, but not a lot. 300 euros, I mean, if you only get like 2,000 or whatever total, you're cutting into your profits there. So we're just going to do it now for the sake of, well, for the ease of doing this on the internet, because you don't probably want to watch me plow this stuff by hand. And actually, this is an interesting test, because I'm not sure if this actually counts towards your objective. It does. 5,000 euros. Excellent. Okay. Well, I might as well do all these other ones, too. Still have a bit of a cold, so I apologize. Oops, not... Alright, perfect. So, okay, so we have a lot of work to do between now and then. So, before I end the episode, so there you have it. Workers will, in fact, satisfy the requirements for these objectives. So, if you don't feel like harvesting 5 fields yourself, you just hire a worker to do it. Keep in mind, though, like I said, it does take money to do it. And, if you use the worker to do all the, especially the larger fields, if you use the workers to do all the larger fields, your profits will go down. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. I didn't really want to cover a whole lot, just a quick update that to let you know that I am still playing this game. The one thing that I really need to do is do more research about what to do for planting. There's been lots of talk on the Steam forums for this game about crop rotation and, you know, resting the field and, you know, winter crops and this and that and the other thing. And there really wasn't a good answer about it. So I will try and do more research into that and find out what at least I can find out. Do I have anything in storage? I have some soy in storage, I guess. So that's about as much as I know about the planting stuff. Some of the actual mechanics of this game, they are not they haven't really published a whole lot of details about it, so we will have to I guess just guess. So as you can see, I have a fair amount of equipment. I have a lot of the standard stuff. I do have the biggest plow over in a different field, and I have the standard harvester. Actually, I think I can skip to that, can't I? Yes, I can. So this is the normal combine with, I just bought a bigger header for it. So actually, I might as well just go sell that other header that I have back at the store while I yap on here. So, you know, I do like the fact that they are continuing to update this game. I do like this game. I think it is a little bit, you know, like Agriculture Simulator was considered to be kind of hardcore. You know, Farming Simulator is considered to be kind of more casual. And I think this is, you know, essentially the same thing. It's pretty hardcore. You basically have to do a lot of the stuff yourself. You can hire workers to do it, but, you know, as far as driving vehicles around, you know, it's all you. So let me drop this header right here. The one thing I would like to see is a little bit more interaction with the animals. I don't think you really have to feed them or water them or deal with the after products of them. You know, they have a bunker here for the manure, but I mean, you don't do anything with it, so it would be good to see that. But whether or not they'll actually do that has yet to be seen. And it would also be nice to see something like, you know, to be able to actually build windmills to make money, but, you know, that's just me. So I think I have a fairly good start. I don't have a lot of money right now, but I think we're getting there. I will eventually buy one of these fields over here. I think these are relatively expensive. Actually, I think I can tell just by driving out onto it here. So 26,000. So it's not totally out of reach, but it's expensive enough. So I think what I'm going to do is sort of focus between this game and the Farming Giant game. I like Farming Simulator, but there are so many mods and so many ways to play that game that I don't really feel like making videos on it really helps, because it's like you can pretty much do whatever you want. I mean, I don't know. I may change my mind. We'll see. So I will show you here the selling ability. At some point I will buy the bigger harvester, because I will need to at some point, but... So all you do, the unfortunate thing is that you do have to attach it to something, because implements don't just scoot along the ground. They're essentially, when you drop them off the vehicle, they're solid. So you can see that I can sell the whole thing or just the header. So we're just going to sell that for almost 10,000. So let's see. I do eventually need to buy one of these front loader things, because I don't have a way to do anything with bales. So we're talking big bucks for that thing. So pretty big bucks here for some of this stuff. The one thing I don't have is a better cultivator. 50,000. Well, that'll be for a future use, or I'll buy it in the future, I guess. So not much has really changed here. Like I said, I've just bought the fields, and I've really only played this a couple times. I think I only have a few hours into this total. When I first started playing it, they didn't really have... a lot of the equipment wasn't in here, and the ability to sell implements wasn't in here, but since then they've patched it a few times, so... and the developers do seem to be active on the Steam forums at the very least, so... I think, you know, I'm still impressed with this game. It does take a lot of time. Oops, sorry, that was my phone doing updates and whistling at me. So there is certainly room for improvement. Keep in mind this isn't a, you know, a AAA game, and I don't know if we're ever going to see the level of involvement for animals that everybody would like to see, but who knows? They might surprise us. I don't know. Oops. Just driving randomly here. So I think that will be my quick update video on Professional Farmer. So thank you all for your subscriptions. I've had quite a few, and thank you for your likes and comments. I do appreciate them as well. I still have a few dislikes, so whatever, that's fine. Can't please everybody. But keep on watching, and thanks for watching this particular episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.